What's up guys, Heatfireash here. Today I'm going to do a quick little guide of pest control. This is a pretty fun minigame, one I used to play a lot back in the day around 2007, 2008. And basically it's a minigame, it's a combat based minigame. It revolves around destroying these 4 portals that these crazy monsters come out of. And the main reason to do pest control is to get the Void Knight armor, which you can eventually upgrade to Superior Void, which is one of the top DPS hybrid armors in the game. I believe it actually might be the best if you don't have Invention unlocked. And that does bring up another point. A lot of people say that Void is not really worth going for so much because of Invention. But with that being said, there are many players out there that don't have Invention unlocked. I personally just recently unlocked Invention. So I know there's a lot of players that don't have it and won't have it for a while. So Void is still something that's worth going for, I think. And also it's very easy to repair if you die at a boss or something like that. Or if you're doing something that you need to switch between multiple combat styles, it can do all 3, which is pretty cool. So first off, we'll just go over how to get there. So the easiest way is going to be to the Port Sarim lodestone. So go ahead, open your home teleport, go to Port Sarim, and that'll transport us right there. Now with that being said, the Void Knight game mode is not crazy popular anymore. So it can sometimes be difficult to find a group. So what I would suggest is going to the specific world. So if you go to Hop Worlds here, and what we want to do is, I don't think I am in the right world. Yes, I am. Okay. World 53, Pest Control and Conquest. That is the world you want to be on. Now, right now, when I'm recording this video, it's actually a 2 times points weekend, so you get double the points. So there might even be more players than usual for this game mode, but we're going to go ahead and travel with the Void Knight Squire there. And that will bring us right into the Void Knight Outpost area. After this cutscene, of course. Alright. And here we are. Now, there are some stores here you can buy some goods and stuff. Not really going to worry too much about that right now. So down here is where you will enter the game mode. So there are 3 ships here, as you can see as I zoom out. The one all the way on the left is going to be for combat level 35. The one in the middle is for combat level 70. And the one on the right is for combat level 100. So you just need that minimum combat level requirement to go in any one of those. Now, you're going to want to do the highest one possible. So, even if you say just got the level 70, you still want to do the middle one, because you're going to get more points for winning a game. So you definitely want to use the middle one, or whichever one's highest for you. So I can go to the one on the right, so I'm going to do that, and then you just kind of sit in here in the lobby, and you wait for a game to start. Alright, then once the game starts, you'll be transported to the actual minigame. And what I usually do is go to the left, and this is because you can only attack 1 portal at a time, but it is never the red one. So if you go to the left, it allows you a 66% chance to be close to one of the starting portals. So all you want to do is when the little barrier around the portal comes down, you just want to attack it. And then you want to run around and just do that to basically every portal as the barriers come down. Now it's random. There's also monsters you can kill just to try to get some XP if you want. They die very quickly usually because at this level everybody's attacks do a lot. Now here's something interesting, the spinner right here. those are the only creature you really need to worry about killing because they can actually heal the portal. So definitely prioritize the spinners over any other creature. And then as you can see here, we're just working on getting this other portal down here, and they destroyed it. You can see up at the top, it shows 2 portals destroyed. We have 2 left, and it shows their health as well, and also the direction of the map where they are. And go ahead and just attack this down. Now, you can go ahead and use prayer in this if you have something like Soul Split or just stat boosting prayers. You can go ahead and use all that stuff. And the goal, like I said, is really just to destroy these portals. And you just attack it any way you want. Sometimes you have to wait a little bit for the barrier to come down, but once it does, you just attack it. And, you know, use some abilities, whatever you need. Now, I will say this, you can use whatever combat style you want. Personally, for me, I choose to use melee because of a couple reasons. For either ranging or magic, you are going to have to use runes and arrows, which is kind of a little bit wasteful in my mind and can just drain your cash a little bit. With melee, obviously, you're just using a weapon. And for me, I just pick my best non-degradable armor, so I use Bandos and a Saradomin Godsword. I'd rather not waste charges on stuff. I'm also just using an Amulet of Fury instead of like the Soul Split Necklace or Amulet of Souls, anything like that. But obviously you can bring whatever you want, but definitely make sure it's your most powerful, and I say non-degradable is better. But that's how a game goes. You destroy the 4 portals, kill spinners if you need to, as they do heal. And then, of course, what everybody wants to see is the shop that you can buy from. So right over here, this person, Void Knight, exchange Void Knight. So you're going to chain in your commendations for different rewards. So there is experience that you can get. I know this used to be pretty good back in the day, especially for Constitution XP, because you can get it just outright if you're looking just to be high Constitution, I guess. But personally for me, I wouldn't spend any of this on experience unless you really, really like the game mode and play it all the time. Really, I'd be using it for the Void Knight armor. And I will say one thing is the Void Knight top. I would not buy this because there's actually a quest you can do that will just give you this. So that'll actually save you 250 commendations if you just do the quest. And you need to do the quest, I believe, to eventually upgrade the Void Knight armor anyway. So there's really no reason to buy the top. I guess maybe if you just don't have the stats for the quest at the time, but I would just wait. And there also are some consumables you can buy. Personally, I don't really... Some of these are... I'm not even sure what all these do, to be honest. There is an herb pack that has a whole bunch of herbs in it. You might actually be able to make some money selling the herbs if you want. It's only costs 30. So that really would not take many games to get one of these. But like I said, mainly the Void Knight armor is what people do this for. Hope you all enjoyed this video on how to get Void Knight armor and doing the minigame Pest Control. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave that thumbs up, subscribe, comment, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have any more questions down in the comments. I'll be glad to read them and answer anything that you might have. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.